Appreciate it. Just like the stream. Appreciate that, man. Y'all know what we finna do. We finna get some reactions in. And yeah, that's finna be that. What's up, H3? It's that word. Why? Okay. Frame dropping a little bit in this joint. Hold on real quick. What's that word, James? Make sure y'all smash that like button when y'all get in this joint. But we are finna jump straight into some reactions. Today's stream ain't finna be long. Maybe an hour and a half, probably 2 at the max. But we're finna jump straight into it. And I am on Twitch, so come check me out. Link is in the description. You dig me? We got some of a little bit of everything in this joint. So let's get straight into it. You dig? If you got Twitch, come to Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, man. We doing reactions. If you want to see what I'm reacting to, come check me out over there on Twitch. You dig? Also, make sure you sub. Alright, we got this video about Jamari. Title Hawk to a Girl. Only has 9 viewers left. That's an insane title, Jamari. Not even gonna lie to you, brother. But let's see. I mean, she technically did scam her people. You can have people dump their money into a meme coin, then pull the money out and be like, yeah, man, you can't call me a scammer. That's the literal definition of scamming. That's like me telling you, yo, bro, if you give me $10, tomorrow I'll give you 25. You give me the 10, and I'll give you nothing. Like, ever. You know what I'm saying? We gotta chill. That's called promotion. You know what I'm saying? Okay, homie just used her name. She didn't understand it really. It didn't make. Yeah, that's true. But she should have she should have understood, like, yo, my name is worth something. If you understand the fact that people can put like the Hawk Tour thing on shirts and sell it, and you not making no money, you should kind of understand like your name and face is now a brand, so you kind of gotta market that like, and if you know how to market yourself, then well, if she has a marketing team and she not marketing herself, then I kind of get it why she would be naive to it. But to me, she just screams dumbass like you just said though, bro. What's that word, Hank? That's highly different. Was just being stupid. What you smart? True. She looked like, I don't know what she looked like, but she kind of looked like every white girl that you've ever seen in life. Like plain face, like just like her face reminded me of like a frying pan, like nothing on the surface. Just I don't know. She looked a little weird to me. Can you please listen to Fireworks by Drake? I ain't got no plans on doing that, brother. And 1,000 times out of 1,000 is copyrighted. So I'm not finna be doing none of that. Well, I can't upload no content that's copyrighted and all that. Well, I'm not listening to copyrighted music on stream, period. Then I'm gonna have to mute my VOD, and that's too much. We not doing that, bro. Shout out to Fireworks by Drake. I don't even know if I've ever heard it before. It's probably fire, but I don't know. But if you want to come to the Twitch, man, link, link's in the description. It's also right here. Click that link, come to the Twitch, and see what I'm reacting to. You dig what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. Jesus. Appreciate you just like the stream too, man. Jesus. This might be one of the worst video game players I've ever seen in my life. Jesus. Nah. Well, if I might add into that, as somebody who's been streaming for a little over 10 months, or December, yeah, a little over 9 months. Streaming is much more than setting up a camera and playing video games and all that. It's much more intricate, bro. Trust me, this is coming from somebody who thought like, okay, doing streaming it'll be decent, or streaming in general will be decent. But bro, and this is coming from me, and my chat don't move that fast, gang. It may be one to two messages, maybe a minute, probably not even that. Bro, you know how hard it probably is to have hundreds of people in your chat and to be reading just certain messages and also reacting and also thanking subs and You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot more difficult than people think, which is why you have people who've been streaming for 10 plus years, and then you got people who stream and they stream for about 3, 4, 5 months, and then they see, oh, this is a very hard job. It's a very hard job, and I don't really know what I'm doing. You dig what I'm saying? So it's so easy for business. All they gotta do is show some. Well, yeah, true. But then again, on Twitch you can't do that because they'll ban you. Yo, what you playing? I'm doing reactions, Darcy. Come check me out. Links in the description. I'm on Twitch as well. So now they don't look at chat that close like that. Just whatever the majority says, they'll comment. Yeah, facts. You chill, bro. Appreciate that, Darcy. I mean, mainly what I've seen with people who got hundreds of people commenting they stream, you'll read certain messages, maybe from people you know, certain messages from people you don't know, X, Y, and Z, etc., etc. Well, I just mean you gotta look good. Dudes put in the work. That's a fact. If niggas think you look good enough, they'll tune into your stream, get you. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, nah, it's much harder. It might take a year, 2 or 3 for you to blow up, gang. You just gotta keep at it. You know what I'm saying? Which is something that I know and that I had to learn. It's just so fake facts. I mean, also think about it like this though, H3. How many, and this is no shade towards no females or nothing, but how many, as far as big streamers, Twitch streamers, YouTube, whatever, how many of them can you count on both your hands or one hand that are female? Me personally, I don't really know any. You know what I'm saying? Big Pimpin', what it do, Obi? What's that word, boy? 2 or 3? Exactly. If that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about this. If she a female streamer and she's known like worldwide, you don't really have too many people like that. Or that's known, even if like, okay, she go to Japan or you go to Africa and people know you, it's like slim to none. I pretty much like this. There's a reason that all of the top streamers are all males. It's like relatable. You know what I'm saying? You could either relate to this person or you find them hella entertaining. Which most times niggas can't relate to female streamers, and a lot of them aren't very entertaining. But that's not saying none are, but a lot of them aren't. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get you Mr. Beast numbers. Well, that'd be impossible. Not impossible, but that's a far stretch. I mean, if I can get a couple hundred, that'd be cool. Well, see, you make money off ads. The whole point of streaming is to make money off ads. You can make money off donations too, people sending money, but the majority of streamers' money comes from ads. Appreciate everybody who just like the stream too. That's dope. Big dubs in the chat for y'all. See if there's a will, there's a way. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, brother. Hey, kid with the grind. Trust me, I will, Jacob. Believe that. What's the word, Gojo? Checking her ad revenue. Before you say everybody like the stream. What's up, Gojo? How's your day going? My day going pretty good. How's yours, bro? What's up, Jake? Jesus. She there's no way. There's no way that she graduated high school at 20. Bro, I don't like to bag on people for being dumb. Trust me, this is also coming from me. I had to take 4 freshman classes as a senior because I failed those freshman classes as a freshman, and I had to redo those classes for my credits to graduate. Pretty much, the senior classes I was taking, I didn't really need to graduate, and if I didn't take them, I wouldn't have graduated. I had to take those classes pretty much to pass, and I felt pretty dumb. So at least you didn't give up. See that's my point. You know what I'm saying? But to fail your senior year or to not have the credits 2 years in a row, bro. I don't know what high school she went to, but I'm pretty sure a lot of Caucasian schools and them upper class schools where you can do certain activities or whatever. But my school offered summer school, night school, and for you to repeat the classes. You can repeat the classes that you failed, or the counselor place you in those classes throughout the year. Like it's either the first half of the semester if you go early, or the second half of the semester, depending on what what part of the semester you failed the class in. What are we doing, gang? How did you fail twice in high school? I get people who might fail in like grammar school, third grade, sixth grade, eighth grade, even high school. Oh no, no sir. I was not finna be graduating 2019, gang. I'm class of 2018 for a motherfucking reason. I can't play like that, boy. Shout out to shout out to her, I guess. Maybe she like illiterate or some shit. Maybe she can't read. I don't know, gang. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the Chrisleys are in jail, which is crazy. So you should make a TikTok account. Yeah, I got one. I got one, Gojo. I only got like 2 clips posted on it though. I got like 24 followers or something like that. I need to get on there and change my name to like my. I need to have all my names across all social medias the same thing so people will be able to find me. But I've yet to do that. It's the same name as on here. No, it's like G Sizzle 81 or some shit. I don't know. I forget. But tonight I'm gonna change it to my the same thing I got as my Twitch and my YouTube name. But if you look on my if you look on my Twitch, I think I got it pinned at the bottom. It's at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? It says so what's better, TikTok or YouTube? What you mean? I mean TikTok is mainly for posting clips, Jake. That's mainly what that's for. I mean you ain't gotta have a Twitch account, Gojo. When even then you can make a Twitch account in like 5 seconds, bro. But you ain't gotta have a Twitch account to look at Twitch. You just gotta type it in. Type in twitch.tv on your browser and then search my name. But my name on Twitch is the same as my YouTube name. And then you'll see it. Wait, what's your Twitch? It's the same name here. Yeah. The link in the description. Uh Mr. Watermelon. So all I got is TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, come check me out. Come follow me on YouTube. I mean follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch gang. That's what we doing the reactions at. That's where you can see the actual video that I'm watching. Jesus. Jesus Christ. So I got all three. For sure, that's dope. Come follow me on Twitch, brother. Why she talk like that? Look, this is also something I gotta say. That whole slogan, like that line right there, pisses me off so much. The whole "I'm just a girl" thing. Like, oh, why should I have to put gas in my car? I'm just a girl. Why should I have to like buy my own groceries? I'm just a girl. Why should I have to shovel snow? Bitch, if you ain't got no motherfucking man, fuck you think you gonna have to do? Who the fuck gonna do it? Jesus? He ain't coming here to save you, bitch. Let's stop using that line, ladies. The whole "I'm just a girl" shit, that shit getting old, gang. Let's shut that shit the fuck up, please. We not getting nowhere with that one. So I just found you on Twitch. I'm out here to type. Uh, I think, I think either that or you might have to make an account, bro. But I think you might be able to. I think you might be able to type. It might say anonymous or some shit, but I think you should be able to type. Just make an account, Gojo. You ain't gotta do no extra shit. It's like making a YouTube account, gang. Just make an account, bro. That way you'll be able to type, and I know it's you type shit. Trust me, my nigga H3, Obi in that bitch. I don't know if this watermelon nigga, I don't know if he in there, but it's a couple motherfuckers that be over there. Jesus, that still frame image was crazy. Well, I mean, she is, goddammit. Jesus Christ. Appreciate you tuning in, Jacob. Hold on, Jamari. Shout out to your sponsors, brother, man, but they ain't currently sponsoring me, so I gotta skip that. Get your money though, man. Shout out to you. Jesus Christ. I mean, bro, unless you like a very, 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 very interesting person, most people don't want to see documentaries about you, gang. And you talking to a nigga who like watching documentaries. I don't see myself sitting down for that one and being like, yeah, man, I'm finna watch this documentary about this Caucasian lady that called herself Hawk Tour. Nah, we not watching that lady. I'm sorry. Facts. I'm gonna crash out when I make an account. What you mean? I need an email, bro. What that is true. She didn't. She ain't one of them things that just didn't burn out after a month. She had her little run. We could say that, but in order to keep your name, I guess you could say hot as far as when you strike iron, bro. Like when 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 you strike iron with anything on social media and you kind of like make a name for yourself, bro, you got to keep that shit going, like by any means possible. No bullshit. Like you gotta like when they say strike while the iron's hot, you got to gang. No bullshit. Trust me. I know I will. I ain't got no problem with that one. I don't even know how my light just died, and we not even 20 minutes into the vid, bro. Well, I'm not even 30 minutes into streaming for real. That just pissed me off. Can't go scam everyone. Put what in? Sign in with Google or something. Yeah, it's easy to make a Twitch account, gang. What's that word, Robert? What you been up to, bro? How's dad life treat you? I'm hoping well. At least I'm assuming. Jesus. Pretty good. Busy as hell though. I feel that. Gotta stay busy though. You dig? What's up, Brian? Yo, make sure y'all like the stream too, man. Smash that like button, you dig? Jesus, what do you say? Appreciate it, just like the stream. Tired as fuck right now. How you been? Shit, I been good, bro. Same here. I'm tired too, but I gotta I gotta stay on the grind. You dig me? Facts. Hey yo, hold on, hold on. Bernie Sanders looking ass Caucasian white man. What the fuck you mean by that, nigga? Tell me, should you have an African American the sponsor of something with boy and lazy in it? Hold on, my nigga. Fuck all that bullshit, nigga. This ain't the 19 fucking 60s. Ain't no more motherfucking calling a black man boy. Boy, that don't motherfucking exist, especially not with no motherfucking Shaq, nigga. Shaq a disintegrated nigga, motherfucker call him boy. Probably except for like his parents and some shit, but let's chill, gang. When we ain't, I don't even know where the fuck he got. What the fuck made him say that? He better stop fucking playing with me before I slap the shit out of him. Jesus. Well, I'll probably say the last part he got right. I don't know about her being hilarious or good looking or gorgeous, even though looks are subjective. But come on, brother, let's stop lying. You doing a little you doing a little too much meat eating right there, man. Appreciate whoever liked the stream too. Appreciate whoever spamming the hearts as well. Jesus. Jesus, that'll be painful. I just got out of church too. Damn, it's 11 o'clock. W video, Jamari. I ain't even gonna lie to you, brother. W vid. I mean, the worst part about the Hawk Tour shorty or the Hawk Tour bitch, whatever the fuck her name is. I stopped rocking with her. Or I stopped really listening to that shit when the nigga when she said the whole Hawk Tour shit on dual platform and they asked her about, oh, how do you feel about him making you famous or some shit like that, or they asked her something about, do you feel like you should thank him, and she said something about like, no, I said it, or X, Y, and Z. I'm looking like, yeah, it's gonna be a huge fall from grace when she start to decline. Game should have gave that man his props. She keeps the Bronze Series alive. Completely forgot about her. So I wish I had this 10 days of fame. Become a millionaire in dip. That's a fact. How Tua literally got famous off of somebody else's work. See, this is exactly what I just said. I literally just said this, and they just commented what I just said. Said, see, that's why I ain't on the internet much anymore. Because of what, Brian? This comment say Hawk Tua literally got famous off somebody else's work, then didn't want him to get no credit. She deserves everything that comes her way. Yeah, that was crazy. She could at least thank that nigga, gang. Thank that nigga, brought him on her podcast, some, whatever, bro. Even though the content, I ain't gonna say the content he do is he don't do corny content, but I don't like street interviewer style content. That shit has always been whack to me. Shout out to him though. He did have a well, I can't say he had a viral moment, but he orchestrated a viral moment. No bullshit. Okay, let's get into one of these body cam joints before I do another one of Jamari videos. I might do 2 body cam joints. Who knows? But if you're in the stream right now, come to the Twitch. We are doing reactions, and we getting it cracking right now. Links in the description, man. And shout out to everybody that's over here on Twitch. Whoever that might be. Okay, the title of this video is I'll Fuck You Up, Unhinged Sisters. Unhinged sisters arrested after threatening cops. Okay. Well, actually, the title of this video is Unhinged Sisters Get Arrested After Threatening Cops. That's the real title. The other thing is in quotations. Appreciate whoever's like the stream. Said someone is copying me using emojis. I ain't been really complaining. I just want to know who it is. I mean, I wouldn't know, bro. You see the emojis like I see them. They coming right about this corner right here. And they just floating up. Shout out to whoever's spamming them joints though. Shout out to you. Appreciate the love. You dig what I'm saying? Jesus. Yeah, this is I'm having fun. That's good, Brian. This is like this right here, this living situation. This is top tier. This is top tier A1 S tier poverty. Like not even going from my mood, gang. I've never lived in anything like this. Not even remotely. Well, probably close to it, but not even this close. Boy, you ain't got no backyard. Your front steps is your front yard, I'm guessing, but Jesus, boy. Jesus. This cop already on 10. He came up cussing. He ain't for none of that. It's finna go down. Jackson's gaming. What is UWU? What is that, bro? I'm about to say this black woman is currently like, why are these people outside my house arguing? See? Good thing about this video, it's not my people out here acting a plum fool, which a lot of times it is. You dig what I'm saying? So I can watch this one and just make good commentary. Shout out to my black people, man. This is an alley? Ew. Are we serious? Where the front at? What is she saying? Look at this. What these poorly dressed Hispanic kids? Is that what I'm looking at? What is he looking at, bro? And why does he have a dry towel on his body? What are we doing, bro? He ain't got no shoes on. His shoes is dicked. This little girl got these click clacks on. What he got on? All red ones? Yeah, it's poverty gang. Anybody wearing all red forces, anything besides white and black forces, and if you wearing black forces, you dangerous. Anything besides the white joints, you know what I'm saying? In Chicago we call them Fazos. You ain't got no Fazos on, gang. It's like you kind of you might be in a bad spot in life. We don't really know yet though. De- Deport all y'all asses, lady. You're also Hispanic. If they get to deporting them, you know they gonna come knocking on y'all door next. Let's not let's not reap what we sow. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to my Hispanics, bro. But you can't be telling other Hispanics they need to get deported and you probably ain't got all your affairs in order, man. Don't do that. Do not do that one. Then you gonna get mad when they come through checking for y'all, bro. Chill. Jesus. Hold on, let me see if I can see all my comments. Oh man. What is this? This place look familiar. This look like it's around the way. Nah, these them apartments don't look like that. Plus, ain't no alleys. I don't think. Never mind. I'm tripping. Okay, so these Hispanics, they must be freshly over here because they don't speak a lick of English, but they speak English. I don't even know if these people understand the fact that they don't know English because they were just yelling at them in full blown English, talking about they beat them up and all that. Let's get into it though. Do my man's right here in the bomber jacket speak English with the Adidas pants on? He has a horrible fit, by the way. Jesus, and he's standing like young boy. He speaks in broken English. He's 16. He got a whole lot of bass in his voice for 16. God damn. Nigga voice deeper than my shit, man. The fuck? Wow. She maced a 16 and a 12-year-old. Oh yeah, she going to jail. Maldela. Who is that? Jesus Christ, boy, who van is this? Come on, man. Y'all need to go ahead and get rid of this Montana van, bro. First of all, ain't nobody supposed to be driving these in the big 25. And this motherfucker is beat to shit. The windows bust. It's hella duct tape. Obviously, they ain't have enough duct tape to finish the job. The windows bust right here. And this one bust right here. Because this one got a plastic bag over that motherfucker. God damn, this motherfucker. Boy, what? Who driving this shit? Nah, we can't hide that, man. We can't hide that. Officer, if you speak Spanish, nigga, start speaking in Spanish. You know they can't fucking understand English, you stupid motherfucker. How you gonna say donde está, where's what's the call of that? And then you start speaking in English, telling them that, yeah, tell them to come here. Stupid ass nigga. I gotta go in the bathroom, finish cutting my beard. Why are they so goddamn loud? Do they not know that the people that they talking to can hear them without them screaming like, that's all I hear. No bullshit. And I know that's gonna sound like bullshit when I watch this video back. It's probably gonna piss me off at me doing that shit. But that's exactly how they sound. Why? Why are we talking that loud, gang? We don't. We can use our inside voices. I'm telling you right now, it is possible to use your inside voice. Stop yelling, idiot. See how I just use my inside voice? What she just say? Jesus Christ, boy. Who? What officer is this? He talking about some those two bitches come out and they starting bullshit. God damn, boy. Chill. As an officer, nigga, you supposed to be professional. You calling these hoes bitches? Chill, nigga. Nigga, this is in Chicago, man. I recognize this license plate anywhere. Okay, no wonder they were so loud and sporadic and ratchet than a motherfucking bogus as hell like this. Where is this though? Jesus Christ, boys, y'all arguing now? What the fuck is you asking him these questions for, ugly ass nigga? Damn. Is this Maryland? Oh. Is this hometown? Okay. Yeah, obviously, this one is the level headed one right here. This lemon head fuck right here, she's level headed. Then you got the dumb fuck coming out. Obviously, these kids probably ran and got her like, oh, she's getting arrested, and she came outside on bullshit. Now she finna go to jail too. Stupid, retarded, dumb looking ass motherfucker. Ocho, Ocho Cinco. He ain't even out here. He probably like 6'5", bald head, dark skinned nigga. That's not motherfucking Chad Ocho Cinco, bitch. That's a Mexican. Fuck she doing? Now who gonna watch these kids unless it's another adult in the crib? Villa Park. Where's that? I don't know where that at. Oh, where that's at. You know that them kids not gonna listen, man. Y'all don't listen. Jesus. Jesus. I don't like talking on top of people. Lady, first of all, that sounds like you trying to elicit sex to this man. You don't like talking over people, but maybe her English is bad, so I'm gonna give her some grace. Obviously, you do like talking over people because you and your sister was just yelling. You heard the noise I made in the middle of this video. Maybe we should play that back. But that's besides the point. Why would you? Why? What are you doing, lady? Come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing with these motherfucking officers, bro. This is why sometimes when the police be slapping the shit out of people and fucking them up and roughing them up, man, I be like, some of that shit be justified. Not all of it. Especially not when it comes down to my people. I'm a little biased. But that's besides the point. She need the shit slapped out of her, man. She playing. She playing games. Nah, this lady's crazy. Yeah, she's insane. She's she's insane in the membrane gang. I don't even know what to say, bro. She talking about some. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not asking you a question. Why she just 2 seconds ago asked him a question? Yeah, this is very degenerate behavior, man. Jesus, boy, got they brights on. Yeah, I might be back tomorrow. Appreciate you tuning in tonight, though, Jacob. I'm live every day. I stream midday gang, so you should see me in here. Well, you gonna see me in here, not should. You gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for tuning in, brother. Make sure you subscribe too. She's crazy. I did appreciate that, Jacob. she, she talking about some. I don't hate you. Well, you act like you do. It's just because you don't fucking listen. She talking about some. Well then, what, lady? He just told you you don't fucking listen. Your next response is like, well, I don't be listening because, come on, lady, stop playing, man. Just listen. Well, she's a woman, so she's not gonna listen. I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. Said we'll back. Keep the grind, see ya. We'll keep up the grind, see ya. Appreciate that, Jacob. I surely will, brother, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I should be having a lot of clips for y'all dropping. I got clips on top of clips on top of clips that I have to post, but I gotta I gotta pay for like the little premium access thing in order to get my clips and drop them. So y'all be seeing clips very very soon. Hey boy, who backing up that four edge like that, boy? Don't you be backing that joint up all crazy like that, man? The officer got that fire, nigga. He'll put so many holes in this motherfucker, he'll be able to walk through that bitch. Don't you back that motherfucker up all fast like that, nigga. This ain't boys in the hood, boy. Come on, man. Watch out, man. Y'all got. This lady is crazy. I can't lie to you. She one of them people you can't reason with. You know what I'm saying? The only way you can reason with her is if you tell her, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, you are right. You right, I was tripping, and you feel what I'm saying? You can't talk no sense into women like this. Not even going from my move. Not like you can talk sense into most women anyway, but you can't talk no sense, especially not one like this. She ain't trying to hear nothing he's saying. Shout out, shout out to my black people, man. You know one thing about us, bro. We always trying to make sure everybody is okay, even if they not our people. You know what I'm saying? Whether you black, white, green, orange, purple, yellow, black people always like, "Hey man, what's going on here? You good? You straight? You alright?" Too bad people don't reciprocate that for us. You dig what I'm saying? That make me want to slap the dog shit out of somebody. Stop fucking playing with my black people, man. Shout out to these black ladies right here, man. They making sure she good. Also, shout out my Hispanics. I'll be rocking with y'all. Y'all be rocking with us. She talking about shut up. Jesus Christ. W video, whatever channel this is, copyright your two kids after toxic parents fight completely escalates. I might come back to that. Well, I'm lying. I won't be coming back to that, but whatever. Let's do. We're gonna knock out another Jamari vid. Let's knock this joint out. Shut up. Okay. This video just titled Jack Doherty finally got arrested. Let's see. Let's see what Jack been on. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He one of them he one of them kids, bro. Or he one of them people that you go to school with that you immediately want to beat up just off the sight of seeing him. Like, yeah, bro. And how he be talking a little crazy like this. I know for a fact as a little boy he used to be popping it crazy. Pause. That sound kind of wild, but I know he used to just be running off at the mouth, gang. Just talking wild, bro. See, he gives me that vibe of somebody who ain't never really had no hands put on them for real, so they won't talk crazy. Like he hasn't learned that lesson of, oh, somebody gonna beat me up no matter what I say, and they gonna ruin my face, bro, and I'm not gonna be able to put my face on camera for at least like 2 weeks. He ain't had one of them, like, ain't nobody really beat the brakes off him yet. I think he needs that experience, and I'm talking about like a great deal. I'm talking about sleep, arms like this, one of them type of joints, stumping them out. He need one of them, like begging for forgiveness type beatings. He'll learn then, I promise you. Jesus. Jesus. Why don't, ain't he like in his 20s? I know everybody don't really grow facial hair like that, but he ain't got a lick of facial hair. And I think a lot of times it be genetic, but Jesus, boy, your face naked like this, me walking around, I ain't walked around like this since I was like 10. I ain't gonna front. Even then, I might have been growing a little mustache, but boy, you got the face of a 7-year old, man. That's crazy. Jesus. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. One thing I could tell about his security, he's the definition of I'm just here to get paid, bro. Or that Marshawn Lynch joint, I'm just here so I won't get fined. It's one of them moments, bro. For him, he like, yo, bro, I'm just enjoying this paycheck until this money run out. Then I'm dipping off and I'm doing something else. Seriously. Did they arrest him for jaywalking? Jesus. Jamari be going crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Jamari be talking hot on everybody, bro. He do this like news forum style content of like updating people on what people is going through currently, or just like trending topics. But boy, he be talking crazy. Jamari better have some hands, gang. He be talking crazy about these people, man. Jesus. First of all, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. This right here looks real suspect, man. This look like real Geechee activity. This look like y'all supposed to be walking the yard together, bro. And you got him holding your hand instead of him like holding your pocket or something, gang. I don't. This security guard be pissing me off more. It pisses me off because you black and you doing this. I get it, bro. He probably paying you some dough for real, hopefully. But come on, man. And then did this nigga Jack Doherty walk zesty than a bitch, boy. God damn. Control your hip movement, nigga. You not a bitch. Why your hips moving like that when you walking, nigga? Jesus. it was ketamine, that horse tranquilizer drug that people in my chat was telling me about. What's with that though, man? Do humans really take horse tranquilizer drugs to get high? What is like what's to that? Like people like that's a thing? I need to know because why? Why is that a thing? What are we doing? Let's leave that for the horses, bro. No funny shit. We ain't even finna play like that. Jesus. Did his security guard just laugh? Hey man. Hey, hold on, boy. Shout out Anthony Mackie and Eminem. Jesus Christ. uh Jesus Christ. Is he getting treated by an 8-year-old? Yeah, Jack, brother. I'm gonna just say this right now, bro. Stay in the house and like play the game or some game because this obviously the outside like IRL content. This is not working for you too well. You're getting treated by everybody. You're getting treated by frat boys, other streamers, security guards, 8-year-olds. Like who who's next, nigga? Like why everybody treating your bitch ass, man? One thing I can applaud him for his persistence, bro. Like I keep saying, H3, like with the one nigga that be coming to my chat dick riding. Jack's persistence of like, yo, bro, I'm gonna keep doing this shit and ain't nobody gonna stop me. I don't give a fuck if somebody beat the shit out of me or whatever. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. I admire that, bro. This would have, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? That's what I'm saying. What are we doing, gang? Why are we steady doing shit that ain't working for us? Motherfucker steady treating you, acting like you some bitch ass nigga. Even though he is, but still, like, come on, bro, you gotta have more pride than that. I think you should, personally. Jesus Christ. I'm finna say, don't tell me this 8-year-old boy that took your bitch from you, gang. He got her laughing, giggling, and smiling. Yeah, Jack, this would have been your time to crash out, nigga. This would have been the time right here. A kid treating you? Come on, boy. Wow, wow, nah, that would have knocked him out. Well, if that was me personally, Jack's a bitch ass nigga, obviously, but that's neither here nor there. Jesus. Jesus. He was trying to be a pimp. W video, Jamari. W video. Uh, I guess we could say shout out Jack Doherty for uh, for being a jackass. I guess. They all gay. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them for. I guess shout out to them for liking men. I don't really know why I would shout that out, but I don't really know. I don't really know what's next for me after I said that, but we gon' I'm finna get into another one of your joints, H3. I hope this is a banger. I feel like it's gonna be a banger, but you know what I'm saying? I wanna see if this is true though. Body cam watch do be having nice vids, and the fact that okay, the fact that this video is titled "Police Hunt Down 8 year Police Hunt Down 18-year-old live streaming his own break-in." That's crazy. What's that word? That's Dottie. What you on, broski? Uh, but yeah, bet should be. Hey, A Street, make sure you put some more videos in the Discord, bro. So that way I have something, cause you know I be throwing. I go through my what's the name. I go through YouTube daily and throw videos in my watch later, and then I'm gonna just scroll through the joints that you throwing there, and I'm gonna throw some of them in the. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you put some more videos in there. So I might do these two tonight, or I might say this other one for tomorrow, but definitely put some more in there. But let's get into this joint. And this is like an apartment complex. Jesus. What do you know, bro? Why am I not surprised? He's a kick streamer. Live streaming a breaking and entering? Why? Why would this be something that you would want to live stream? And why? Like, I'm not even surprised. But like a Twitch streamer doing this, it's like, okay, you trying to like make a name for yourself. They gonna ban you, bro. But kick, I ain't even surprised by that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. And this is like a nice condo too, man. This courtyard out here is tough. Nice and clean. What is Miami? Nice. You see what I'm saying, H3? And you wanna know the crazy part? This this looked like one of them apartments where it's like not everybody know everybody, but if somebody sees something that looks suspicious or some weird activity that's going on, they calling the police, which they have every right to. They probably paying maybe 3-4 grand a month in this joint, maybe even 5 or 6 if they on like the top floor and got a nice little view and the amenities and you know what I'm saying. Nice pool, okay. What my biggest question is why are they outside? He said, "Oh yeah, 8K at least." Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I know it's up there. I know it ain't none of these apartments below 2,000 paying rent. Nah, this is everything is 3,000, probably 3,010 at least. And my old apartment was 1,400 square feet for 3K. Jesus. I don't like the floors in this joint. Oh, back when I had that young disposable money. Facts. When I had my old apartment, I don't even know how much square feet it was, but I know it was a 1 bedroom. It was a 1 bedroom, me and my brother, and that joint was like nine. It was like 950 a month, bro. Only thing we had to pay was only thing we had to pay for was electricity and rent. Everything else was cool. We had a little AC unit that was like in the wall and all that. If we left it on all night, it'll make the whole apartment cold. But when it was summertime, boy, it used to be scorching hot. Take a little minute to get the apartment cold, but it was decent. Facts. I can't even front. I really wish I was still living in that joint and I was streaming. That'd be much better. So say, why y'all still outside? Construction zone? They still fixing this building? The elevator's not even done. Oh no, I don't rock with that. Mm-mm. That's what I was saying. The builders look too new. They still building that joint. That's crazy. They got tenants in this joint, and half the apartment's not even done. Well, not half, but the top floor not done. Washer and dryer, okay. Yeah, they paying big money living here. You got a washer and dryer. It was King from last year. What's up, King? John, bro. Make sure you like the stream for me, brother. How you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? What is he doing though? Like, what's his motive behind like breaking into the appreciate you sorry they doing good. Appreciate you liking the stream, King. Appreciate that, brother, man. But what was I finna say? What's his point of breaking in his building? I don't get it. Like, if he ain't in here trying to like steal no copper or like take a generator or steal some power tools and make some bread. First of all, he live streaming, so I'm guessing he's live streaming. Is he just doing it just to live stream? Like, what is he? You know what I'm saying? Like, this kind of stupid to me. What's up, Charles? It's that word, bro. Make sure you smash that like button and make sure you sub too, Charles. Appreciate you. Said, why ain't they showing the stream? It's kind of fucked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. They and I heard the lady over the radio say, can you show us the video? You gotta come to the Twitch, bro. The link's in the description. And if you ain't got Twitch, you gotta what was I finna say? If you ain't got Twitch, just type it in on your browser. And it's the same as my YouTube name. But what was I finna say? They said something about the neighbor called and said, oh, somebody broke in or such and such, X, Y, and Z. And they said that, I think they said the neighbor was watching him on Kick as he broke in or something like that, which is kind of insane to me. Sorry, Margaret was lying about being deaf. Who is Margaret? I don't even know who that is. But she got to stop lying about that type of stuff. Whoever she is. Or is the police watching his stream? Oh yeah, the police watching. The police watching his stream, H3. Why his body cam up so high? They might just run into him. Here we go with these K9s. How do you give? Don't know. Yeah, you gotta come to the Twitch. Come to the Twitch. Come to the Twitch and come to the Twitch and give some subs, bro. Yeah, like my man's H3 just said, come to the Twitch and give some subs, gang. That's the way you can donate. Well, it's a donation. This a donation link too. If this joint work, I don't know if it worked for real, but that's besides the point. But yeah, come to the Twitch and give some subs, brother. He got a knife in his hand. Okay, now they found him. I'm assuming. Jesus. Get your knee out of his ribs. I ain't gonna lie. The W police for arresting this stupid ass nigga for being a fucking degenerate. But goddamn, boy, you got your knee all in his ribs and shit. Like, said, well, that was uneventful. Yeah, I expected them to like kind of slam him on his shit, slap the shit out of him a couple times, possibly even shoot this nigga. But that's besides the point. We don't really need nobody getting shot on this program over here, even though sometimes it's like, all right, this is entertaining to watch. But you know what I'm saying? Like he got his knee all in his ribs. Come on, put your hands behind your back, man. Want to see Margaret? Nah, I really don't. Charles, sorry. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He better be glad. Bald head buddy with this stupid ass K9 didn't catch him. Boy, would have been his ass would have been grass. Why his ass so dirty? Why his ass so dirty, man? Fuck was he in here painting? Hey boy, this nigga ass dirty than a motherfucker. What? He ain't nothing but skin and bones, man. Y'all acting like he 230 pounds. Y'all putting all y'all knees all on him, man. To respect. He gonna be saying ah. It's gonna be a whole lot of that. Talking about right? It's a hurricane. What was no hurricane out there? These bald head ass officers and this bitch that they with was just outside. Fucking me, it's a hurricane, nigga. See, I knew this was Florida. The apartment building was a little too nice. Jesus, lady. Why y'all holding him? Bro, you threw the knife all the way down there? Jesus Christ, boy. Jesus. Yeah, arrest him for when... Do this nigga got on K-Swiss? If these not black Air Force Ones, that's beat the hell, bro. And if they are, give him 45 days in jail. If these are K-Swiss and these are like a size 15, give him about 6 months. We can't hide that, man. We can't hide that, bro. Get him up out of here, man. Jackson Gaming, what is you talking about, boy? H Street, go ahead, spank him and get him up out of here, man. Yeah, time him out for 24 hours. We ain't playing that. But why do all y'all want to take him, bro? One officer, take lead and take him downstairs. Why does everybody want to hold his arms, bro? Jesus Christ, don't none of y'all know what y'all want to do? You trying some hold that. Put it in your vest pocket. No, I'm not holding this. Boy, that pisses me off for officers, bro. Hold this. Hold this real quick why seduce and obtain him. Come on, bro. Stop all that dick ride, nigga. You want to make it seem like on video that you doing your job, pussy? Bald head ass nigga. She's scratching her ass. Y'all search shoes and socks? Like right there on site? That's too much, bro. Florida, a different place. Y'all taking his... Ain't they supposed to do this at the jail, bro? You supposed to take his shoes and his socks, you search him in jail. Why y'all searching his shoes and socks on the streets and he hasn't even hit jail yet? Well, I guess maybe that's like... It's like time... It's like time efficient, if I'm saying that right. It makes more sense to do it then than to have to do it at the jail, so people at the jail won't have to do it. But that's their fucking job. Why? You know how pissed off I'd be, and I hear what the officer's doing. He's stripping his shoelaces out of his shoe. They they already do that to you in jail, gang. And I don't know this from experience. I know this from other motherfuckers going to jail, coming out and they shoestrings being a motherfucking hand or in a bag. Boy, that's a little too much, gang. I ain't gonna bullshit you. That's a lot. Like, why are we doing this? What the fuck? On the street? That's crazy. This his car. What he driving, a Scatty? This is a Scat Pack? Looks like a RT. This it gotta be something decent because he got a little wing on his door. So he drove in here. He could have just sat in his car. This is a decent little whip. I don't know if it's like a RT, like a Daytona. What is this? Jesus, he got a nail in the tire. Come on, walk around. I want to see what kind of car this is. Y'all act like he got AK-47s in his car. What that paper just say? Oh, he got an RT. Okay. That's something decent. Said basic L. True. But he got an RT. Do he got a sunroof in this joint? Yeah, he got a sunroof too. Wow. See someone with all his influencer money. Jesus, lady, why you gotta talk crazy about the man? Let him get his bag on, man. Say, oh shit, okay. Yeah, I seen the pay when she flipped it over. And she was like, oh, before she said, oh, he just bought this. And this was October of last year. When she flipped the paper over, it said, Dodge Charger RT. I'm like, yo, that's tough. It ain't a scat or SRT. It's a RT. Them joints nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. And he got the one that looked decent, not the one that looked trash. What's up, Amcar? Jesus Christ, white boy. Well, I ain't gonna lie, he didn't lie to him. He didn't lie to him. One of them people in there, I own one of them shits and I sent you, or to blew your ass to smithereens, nigga. Florida is a stand your ground state. And if a motherfucker feel like they got the right to stand their ground, they getting off. Like, boy, I'm finna go ahead. Boy. Better stop playing, man. Stop playing with them Florida people. I'm doing reactions though, Amcar, if I didn't say that. Say you don't know what's behind the door in the Second Amendment state. Jesus. That's the just started like a motherfucker. That's a statement y'all that the Florida governor gave. Jesus Christ, boy. So I've been waiting for someone to break into my crib. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. See, in Chicago, it's a little different, gang. Like the gun laws here are so skewed, bro, and it's so janky, gang. Said got 3 guns in arm reach right now. See, that's tough, bro. I know in places like, and you in Texas, you in Austin, so y'all can get busy down there too. If I'm not mistaken, Texas is a stand your ground state too. So it's one of them situations where you breaking somebody's crib in Texas and they blow you down, it's over with. Like the police showing up, like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I already know. Yeah, gang. See, Illinois can't be a stand your ground state mainly because of the city of Chicago and how many people already get shot here on a daily. So if you just let people start shooting people like as like all by law you can shoot motherfuckers, it'll be, boy, Chicago will already be more of a war zone than it already is. You can't get too many people that right, gang. If I'm not mistaken, they passed a law here a couple years ago where they said if somebody breaking in your crib, you can't. If somebody's breaking into your crib or some shit, they said, and you own a gun, or if you got your gun license or whatever the fuck they was talking about, they said if you shoot that person, they said something about if you shoot that person, you can be liable to go to jail if they die, some shit like that. It was some dumb shit. I'm like, so what's the point of me having a gun license? What's the point of me having a gun license and a gun if I can't fucking protect myself in my own house? That don't even make sense. And then on top of that, in that law, they said, oh, if somebody's breaking into your property and you call the police, and the person like leave or some dumb shit, police kind of really can't do nothing about the situation. So you kind of on your own, but you still can't kill them though. Yo, my man, like I think that's why so many people are dying in Chicago now. It's pointless. You know what I'm saying? It's why you can't shoot unless your life is in danger or about to die or something. Y'all stupid. I don't know what it is, bro, but I know that law is stupid. Just like they said, if somebody is committing a crime in Chicago and they run from the police, our officers here are not allowed to chase them, which is completely insane. So somebody like break into your car and they stealing it and they pull off, the police just gonna sit there and be like, "Yeah, bro, we can't do nothing." Yo, my man. See, that's why I be telling motherfuckers. A lot of niggas take the law into their own hands. You know how many times out here, bro, somebody that got their car broken into or stolen and tracked their car down, pulled up on the people that stole their car and shot a motherfucker because people in Chicago already know, if I call the police not gonna do shit and they not gonna find my car. I'm gonna track my car down myself. I'm gonna go shoot these niggas and then I'm gonna call the police. If I fuck up my car, whatever, I can get that fixed. But the police not gonna do shit, which is insane, bro. Say, yo, I can't blame them. Yeah, it was just a situation, I want to say, in the summertime where some nigga, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he a rapper and he stole like a SIT Jeep or one of them Hellcat Durangos, and some lady went and tracked him down and she ended up shooting the nigga. I think he ended up getting shot in the nuts or some shit like that. I'm like, see, you can't be doing no shit like that, man. You getting shot in the nuts and shit for stealing. That's bad. That's bad work right there. You open up such a response from property owners. Well, he's giving an example, officer. If you wouldn't have fucking cut him off, dumbass. He's given he is giving an extreme example though. He's giving an example of what the fuck is that shit called? He's giving an example of swatting. Somebody swatting a motherfucker. Oh, she did him dirty for that. Yeah, for sure. The crazy part is, I think they was shooting at each other. She pulled up shooting at him. He was shooting back at her. I think he might have shot her in like the leg or some shit. I remember seeing that shit on like, it was one of them outlet pages that be reporting on Chicago shit. I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's fucked up. I'm like, I don't know if this nigga gonna be able to keep his nuts, but I know she got her car back. That's a good thing, I'm guessing. Niggas gotta learn how to stop stealing, bro. Like, that's why I've had this conversation with several people. I've had this conversation with my brother, my homies, any of that. I tell my folks like, yo, bro, if I'm looking to get a car game, no bullshit, I'm not looking to get nothing Dodge related. I don't give a fuck if it's a Dodge Magnum. I don't give a fuck if it's a SXT, regular base model Dodge. Anything Dodge related, bro. I can't do it, bro. Like, nah, they looking to steal them bitches. Everything that's off limits for me. Honda, Hyundai, Kia, and Dodge. All them bitches are off limits, gang. You know what I'm saying? So I work my ass off everything. I got, like all of us. You see what I'm saying, bro? You work that hard to get something new just for somebody to steal it, and then you be like, damn, motherfucker done stole my shit, bro. What's the point? What's the point in that dumb shit, bro? Make you not even want to have a motherfucking car. Okay, played no contest. She loud as hell. Black. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna knock out. I'm gonna knock out one more reaction. It ain't gonna be long. Said Malverse. Basic bills way cheaper. Facts. Said worst escape plan. Yeah, I'm finna knock this one out. I'm assuming this is in Chicago too, so it's finna be kind of interesting watching this joint. Let me replace my light while I'm at it. Alright, this video is titled Worst Escape Plan from Police Ever. Kind of a bad title to a video, but whatever. How did she end up all the way over here on the damn run? Ain't this like, I think it's like 50. I don't think it's 55th. Is it 55th? This might be 87th. What's up, Phobus? Jesus loves you too. Dang, boy, she got that sack, don't she? Jesus Christ. She got a whole bunch of money. Jesus loves us all for sure. She got a whole bunch of bread. Sadly, when she gets booked, bro, I think I might have said this before in one of my streams, gang. But when you get booked with this type of money right here in Chicago, she might have a fraction of this money when she gets out. She ain't gonna have all this money though. Guaranteed. I ain't even lying to you, brother. Something, you know what I'm saying? He said all goes to the card when you get released. Nah. Chicago, to all for real. Oh, boy, I'm dead serious. Boy, this city is wicked. Look, my man's got locked up with like $700, $800. He getting released. They giving him his property. He had $400. He looking at 12 like, where the rest of my money at, bro? I had $800 and I got locked up. You know what they told this man? They looked him directly in his face, to the windows of his soul, and was like, "We don't know what you talking about, man. That's all we had when you got booked. You don't know what I'm talking about." And guess what, bro? You can't do a damn thing. What you gonna do? Be like, "Hey, man." And body cam videos in Chicago don't really get released, which is crazy. How many arrests be happening here? You don't see too many body cam videos, gang. There's not too much of that shit. Unless it's like a rapper or some shit. Regular citizen body cam shit. Chicago not releasing that, boy. Not many. You know how much that shit would incriminate they officers, boy? No, sir, bro. She not gonna have a lot of this money when she get booked. When she get out, she probably have half of it for sure. The other half, they splitting that shit. Like, yeah, let's go ahead. Let me get some of this real quick. Put this in my pocket. They ain't playing no games. What is he doing? She look a little something decent, but why was she running? Well, what was she? They had the airplane out. Said, "Hey, I just realized the tracksuit be showing that thing fine as fuck. The body at least. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. She type look a little something decent. I don't know if she got no work done or this joint natural, but she alright. What the hell is that on her lock screen? Is this what she was driving? A Toyota? Wow. Where they walking her to? Is they walking her back up the ramp? What is he doing? See, bro, this is why I don't like. This is why I don't like. Says screen showing trucks for sale. Said dumbass walking. He could have drove. That's what I'm saying. He could have backed his goddamn car up. And how the hell these officers walking so fast? Either that or he's slow footed than a motherfucker. Where is she at? Oh, they took her all the way back over here. Is this 87th or just 95th? Where is this? Okay, so he getting arrested because of he probably hit somebody's car and he had pipe. They ain't saying that the car was stolen, but he tripping. Says 67, the X5 U. He driving a Malibu. Oh, he hit a X5. That's what you saying. I was gonna say, what is he talking about? But you're saying he hit an X5, which is crazy, and it's like one of the like Nardo great joints. Like this joint look tough. Or that blue. Oh, he did the dummy. Somebody hit his car. He got mad, jumped out, showed he had a gun. The police was already on the scene. He's a fucking jackass. Niggas do that shit all the time, gang. Said with the M package because of the grill. Yeah, I peeped that too. I peeped that. This tough. This an X5 M that got hit. Jesus Christ, that joint cost some bread. Damn, boy, hold on. I ain't even peeped this. The motherfucker police being these motherfucker Broncos and undercovers. How the fuck I don't know this about my own motherfucking city, boy? They be in these joints. Oh hell no. That's what I just said, H3. I looked at the car. I'm like, boy, why them lights flashing like that? I'm like, let me see what kind of car is this? A Bronco? One of the newer Broncos? They driving them bitches? But they being all type of shit in Chicago, man. That ain't gonna lie. That kind of just pissed me off. So I worked at Ford manufacturer for 9 years. Never seen that before. It'd be crazy the shit that I be seeing, bro. Like they be in like pickup trucks. They be in pickups, which is kind of common. They be in like Dodge Chargers, also common. They be in like regular looking Ford Explorers. Like they be in all type of shit, which be crazy. I be looking at them. It's like this is a police car. How the fuck is they in this bitch? New Ford Malibu. I mean, new Chevy Malibus and shit. Like fucking Ford Fusions. Oh, and she got the red interior. It's up her car. Can we go over here and see this lady real quick, man? Said, geez, they're getting good. No wonder everyone gives cops a hard time. Facts, especially in Chicago, bro. They be, bro. They will stop you in some of the most inconspicuous vehicles, and you'll be looking like, bro, where did they come from? We didn't even just see them. Where was they sitting at? And you would never know. Like stops happen like this, and you'd be like, bro, what the fuck? When did they get behind us? They I ain't gonna lie, in the rack, they are getting clever with the cars they be pulling up in, bro. They be on 10 with that shit. Shout out to them for being smart though, man. See if the nigga if the that shit pisses me off when they laughing and shit. Yeah, that's the same thing I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is so funny? The only thing I'm really pissed off about is the dumbass nigga that was in this car. That I'm assuming from what they saying they words, he got mad at the lady in the X5M for hitting his car, not knowing that this bitch is the reason that this lady probably scraped up his vehicle. He jumped out with a gun. If he wouldn't have jumped out with a fucking gun, gang, he could have been good. He could have been going about how he was finna try to get some money to fix his car or whatever the case may have been. Probably wouldn't have got no money, but still, if he ain't had no insurance. But why would you jump out on this fucking lady up in pipe like, oh bitch, you just hit my whip, you dumb fuck? See, look, this is what I be telling you, bro, about shit that pisses me off about my people, and it's my people especially, and not only is it my people, it's in Chicago. How fucking stupid could you be, gang? Yeah, I get it. Everybody want to be hot headed. Everybody want to feel like they tough. Everybody want to feel like they somebody. But it gets to a point, gang, where you gotta wake the fuck up and realize, yo, if my life is not in danger, there's no reason for me to pull my gun out. There's no reason. Like, what am I doing that for? To look cool, gang? Did he think he was cool for threatening this fucking lady, gang? What are we doing here, bro? That's dickhead behavior. Stupid bitch. Now you booked. And he got a decent car too. His car, alright. I ain't gonna lie, he pissing me off though, bro. I can skip past this. That's blowing me. Like, what is all this weak ass filler space? So you gonna look real cool doing 15 years. I don't even care about all this extra shit. What is he even doing? What is he talking about right now? This nigga's talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Come on, bro. Back the fucking car up. My main fault, I'm trying to see what Shorty look like. He's steady sitting here fucking talking to everybody, bro. Come on, man. Then he holding his phone like this bitch is so valuable. Come on, bro. You driving a little too slow, man. What the fuck is he doing? Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know what channel this is, but what I need y'all to do, gang, like if y'all can, y'all need to get body cam footage, but get multiple different angles of the body cam footage like other states do. so the body cam video won't be fucking boring. Why do I have to skip through 7 fucking minutes of nothing? What are we doing, gang? This officer not doing shit. Y'all could have switched to the black officer. I want to hear what Shorty got to say. Stupid motherfuckers. Jesus. Said like edit the fucking video. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Damn. Remember what I was telling you, H3? Look over here. See on the screen right here where my cursor is? This is a blue Charger. Regular looking joint. With tents. And that bitch got police lights in it. That's fucking insane, bro. I was just talking about this, and that must have been where the other dickhead officer walked up, smiled, and shaking dude's hand and shit like that. That must have been where he must have been that nigga that jumped out this car. Like, damn, gang, they be out here deep as shit. I ain't gonna lie, the dicks don't be playing, bro. Come on, man. We need to fill in some space. What are we doing? Tell me some you had fun. I'm pretty sure she did have fun. But that's besides the point. Go ahead, take her little head ass to jail. I don't know why she thought she was motherfucking Vin Diesel or Paul Walker or Dale Earnhardt. Come on, gang, stop playing. She don't have will. She do not got will, gang. He talking about don't make me blush. Come on, man. See, freaky ass white man, you stuttering like a bitch. You still stuttering? Fuck. You trying to get some action out of this chocolate woman right here? I mean, I would be too, but that's besides the point, man. Said whitest shit I ever heard. Talking about don't make me blush. Nigga, get your bitch ass on, man. Her hair wild. Shout out to that chocolate thick ass girl and all that bullshit. I'm gonna get to some more watch cop cams. I'm gonna go through their vids and see if they got something decent. Thank God the Riddler was caught. They didn't even need the help of Batman. What was I finna say? Yeah, but that will be the end of the stream, y'all. So I'll find something for you. Appreciate that, H3. Definitely put some in the Discord, because I will be going live tomorrow early. Well, I ain't gonna say early. Well, yeah, I will be going live early. I ain't gonna front. Cause in the AM, well, is it in the well in the either in the AM or like 12 something. I gotta walk my ass to the bank and put this motherfucking money on my card and shit like that. So I'm gonna do that. Then after I do that, I'm gonna come back to the crib. I'm gonna get in the shower. Then I'm gonna stream. Well, I'm gonna settle down. Then I'm gonna stream. So by I would say I should be streaming by like 4, bro. 4 or 5 or like 6. No bullshit. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in over here on Twitch. You dig me? H3, you've been in this joint 7 days in a row. Shout out to you. Like, follow W Stream. Appreciate that. I'm definitely going. Can I do it right now? I don't think I can. I'm definitely going to mod you over on Twitch too. But, said W, bet. You got hella people come through. Facts. Which is tough. Shout out to everybody over here on Twitch. I am signing off. W Reactions. W Stream. You know what I'm saying? W 2.5 hours. I'll see y'all tomorrow. No bullshit. One thing I gotta start doing though, I gotta start getting clips up. Once I start getting clips up, gang, I'm really decent. And I got the site where I can get my clips and I ain't gotta sit there and orchestrate and do them myself. Once I put this money on my card, I think that's what I'm gonna pay for. I'm gonna pay for that Twitch. I mean, not Twitch. I'm gonna pay for that clip shit so I can get them clips up off of there. Throw them joints on TikTok. Throw them joints on YouTube. Then get the ball rolling. Appreciate everybody who tuned in, who liked, commented, subbed, all that, man. I am signing off this joint for tonight. I might, hold on, let me see if I can go on Twitch real quick. Or not if I can, but let me go on Twitch real quick. Let's see something. Jesus. Content. Video producer. Where's that one shit? Oh no, it went down. It was this one. Let me see. Let me see what reactions I did off here. Peace out, though, YouTube. I am getting about this joint. Shout out to y'all, man, for watching the kid.